I've done pieces. I remember, like, a few years ago, well, this is before the earthquake, I did a piece on revolution. And it was actually an ad for this, because this particular storyline is about a revolutionary movement in a post-apocalyptic world, going up against fascists. The same, classic dystopian type tale, but I had made an advertising poster for this using a small child with a gun as a revolutionary warrior. And I had a quote from from Jean-Jacques Dessalines as the wording for the whole poster. It was pretty cool. Let's see if I bring it up. I have it somewhere on here. But other than that, not really. I make references to certain aspects of Haitian culture in the story, but not anything too prominent. I kind of keep away what happens in the world, because this is a sci-fi story, so whenever you tell stories that way, you take bits of the real world, but you really want to concentrate on the characters, and you want it to have, like, to stand out. Much like when you watch something like Star Wars, or you watch something like Star Trek, or you Battlestar Galactica, like, you start to see similarities in government and the way human behavior plays in these storylines within you. You kind of like, you take a little bit of that and you just go crazy with it in the story. Now I'm kind of explaining it wrong, but it's but to answer your question, yeah, there are a couple of stories that I'm working on in the future where I want to have certain aspects of Haitian culture in there, especially with, like, some of the folklore we have with, like,